Hey everyone, just wanted to record a quick video. I've been getting this question a lot just because there's so many changes going on in the world. So just the date today is February 25th, 2025, and the question being where are rates going? So I'm getting a lot of clients that are reading up in the news and the Bank of Canada and all the economists, basically all the smart people, the PhDs, who saying that rates are trending down, and it seems to be the general consensus that rates probably are heading down. So a couple things about that. Number one, it has been proven that these guys don't really know exactly what's going on. I'll give you a couple of examples. Number one being 2021, the Bank of Canada was October 2021. The Bank of Canada was saying that inflation was transitory and that variable rates, were probably going to go up slightly around 1 to 1.5%. However, in 2022, they actually increased rates 4%. So I typically don't trust the Bank of Canada or any of these so-called experts in predicting where rates are going to go, because anyone that listened to the Bank of Canada back in 2021 and picked a variable thinking it was going to go one to 1.5 got crushed because it went up 4%. If they guess 1.5 and it ends up going 2, okay, I get it. It's a tough prediction because there's so many things that goes on in the world. But to say that you're gonna have rates go up by a little bit, 1.5, and go to 4, that's not even close. So that's number one. Number two, the Bank of Canada also is making an announcement in March, and they've made 3 announcements so far in the last few months, which would be November, December, and January. So while some of these experts, so-called experts, are saying that rates are going down, they are correct in that the Bank of Canada did lower the variable rate, so prime, 3 times. They lowered it 0.5% in November, 0.5% in December, and 0.25% in January. And the general consensus is that they're probably going to lower it again. Not sure how much, but sometime in March, probably another 0.25% to 0.5%. That's the prediction. Now, if you're waiting for the Bank of Canada to lower the rate in March to make a decision on what you plan to do on the renewals or picking a term and all that, I would advise, well, not advise against it, but just be careful, because while the variable rates did drop in November, December, and January based on Bank of Canada's decrease of 1.5 or 1.25%, fixed rates actually have gone up because bonds are not controlled directly by the Bank of Canada. So early November, you could have got a fixed rate somewhere around the 3.89, 3.99 range. Now fixed rates are sitting close to 4.5%. So if you look at it, you can't say that they were wrong, because they were correct in the sense that the variable rate did drop about 1.25. The fixed rates actually went up. So it's 2 separate things. Bank of Canada makes announcements based on their, research and where they want the economy to go on a variable overnight prime rate, which is, it affects the variable mortgages. But for fixed terms, that's more affected by bonds, and bonds are affected by all kinds of world events. What Trump is saying with tariffs, what's going on over in Ukraine and Russia with the war, all that stuff affects the fixed rates and bonds. So anyways, hopefully that's a quickish summary. If you have any questions, call me. Thanks, bye.